I am so pumped up this morning. You guys have no idea how pumped up I am today. So first of all, happy March. If you are just joining, you are popping into our AMC Live. And AMC stands for the Association of Military Spouse Entrepreneurs. And every single month, my goal is to come in and share with you guys, our community, people who are supporters and cheerleaders and members of our community, more about what we do as an organization and how we are supporting military spouses who want to start, scale, or sustain their business. I mean, we do that in a few different ways. But first of all, it is March. I'm definitely feeling kind of like the spring vibes. It has been pouring rain since last night, and it's not going to let up for another few hours. So wherever you are, I hope that you are getting into the spring. I kind of want the spring to come because this in between is just dragging me out. All right, well, let's get started. We can skip this one, Selena. I didn't put anything there. All right, so every month I really wanted to dive in and talk more about, things that are happening for military spouses in our community and how different things can either benefit them or affect them or kind of really level up what they're doing as business owners. So one of our partners, we're part of the MSEP, which is Military Spouse Employment Partnership. And if you're interested in joining, let me know and I will connect you with the organization, Eddie over there, who is always looking to bring on more organizations to support military spouses. So this is an incredible opportunity. So Udemy has partnered with MySeco, and what you do here is you get access to on-demand skill development. And what this can do now, we're talking about having skills. A lot of military spouses are starting businesses and they have great skills, but they need to maybe beef up or build up their portfolio and, have more things on there to highlight their work or what they can do. And so a lot of these skill development opportunities at Udemy offers opportunities for you guys to have those, take those courses, take those certifications, go through the program so that you can add them to your portfolio. So if you're a military spouse and you are starting a business, I want to encourage you to log into this. It's completely free. Check it out and see if there's any kind of course in there that you can take that you can say, hey, I've done this. I have this skill set. Maybe you need to refresh something. Maybe you need to learn something new. So sign up. There's a QR code. Check them out. It is completely free. And we're always so grateful for everything MySeco and MSEP does for our military spouse community. All right, let's go on to the next slide. All right, so we're excited. We have 14 new members. You guys, social media competition is stiff. When I tell you, we have been doing some extreme market research over here. And what we have found is that right now it takes 3 to 4 times more effort to convert anybody to believe what you're doing. So we signed on 14 new members. So if you are new, welcome to the community. We're excited to connect with you, learn more about your business, and celebrate you along the way. So if you're a business owner and you're out there and you're like, nobody has signed up for my newsletter, nobody has done that, welcome to the whole club, okay? The whole internet of small businesses online. Welcome to the club. Everybody right now is struggling. In fact, we are currently working on our impact report. You guys know that we have a directory that we also work with the Stars and Stripes, and we put a directory together. And we had 28 spouses shut their businesses down last year. Like, those statistics they're heartbreaking. And a lot of it, I'm sure, has to do with finances. Like, you can't get people, it takes 3 times the effort to convert people to purchase, 5 times the effort to get people on your email list. And that is why what we're doing inside the community with the community-driven courses is imperative to growing and sustaining and scaling a business, no matter what it is. So welcome to you guys. I'm excited to have you and learn more about your business. And we're just going to continue to grow, right? Every month is not going to be the same. Also want to share with you guys, if you are interested, if you are a corporate organization or a donor, an investor, want to encourage you to head over to AMC Alliance and check out our Adopt a Spouse program where we are giving away microgrants to military spouses to really help them in areas in their business that are expensive: legal, bookkeeping, taxes, contracts and startup. All those foundational things are really, really expensive for military spouses. And so we want to be able to offer that to spouses that apply in our organization. So if you're looking for funding and support, make sure you join AMC. It is completely free at amcmembers.com. There's this 3-step process, mostly because we like to verify that if you're joining us in our community, that you are a military spouse, right? We want to make sure that you are like-minded, that you're on the same journey. And we want to feel like we're in a space that is sacred, that is intimate, that we can trust one another. So head over and check it out. All right. This is exciting because we are now saving seats. For those of you that have RSVP, you will be getting information on the More Than a Mill Spouse Summit in your email to secure your seat. This is a limited seating event. It's only 50 spouses. It's more than a military spouse, more than a mill spouse event. This event is going to encompass the whole military spouse. Okay, we are going to be definitely talking about business stuff, but we're also going to be talking about other things that really affect the military spouse that has a business: mental health, finances, transitioning spouses. So make sure that you sign up in RSVP so you can get information and details. It is going to be May 6th in the DC metro area. So we'll be sending out more information with more details next week. So stay tuned. I'm excited to do this. We can delete this one. All right, current campaign. So what I just talked about a second ago was the importance of having marketing and a funnel and all these things together. So if you have not heard, we started in January something called community-driven courses. And the whole goal of those courses is, number one, to allow the community within AMC to learn and do things on their own time. Through our research, and we've been doing master classes for 4 years, I knew I had to change it up and help our spouses in a way that they could learn and digest and consume and get support on their own time. And so what we decided to do was put together courses by several experts in different industries. And so January, we had Monique, which was unlocking the heartbeat of your market and really understanding what makes your audience tick and asking yourself hard questions that maybe you never thought of. Then we had the offer cure, which is really figuring out what your offer is, like breaking it down. And then this month we have Funnel RX, which you need to have a funnel. So if anything like yesterday happens with Facebook and Instagram, you can connect with your people, right? So all of these coupled together would mean that in April, you can completely launch a whole new offer or revive it or refresh it or pivot, whatever it is that you want it to do in your business as a small business owner. That's why we put them together. So the recordings are available. You get weekly Q&A from our events team, Anna and Selena. Michelle has showed up the last 2 times as well so that she can answer any questions for anybody going through the courses. And then you get a coaching. So you get an hour curated and customized to ask your questions around your funnel, around your offer, so that you can launch it with confidence, with feeling like, hey, this is going to work and I know and I understand, right? So these are just so important. So if you are looking to really launch something, yes, Christy, I want to answer your question. Yes, Christy, you can. Yes, so definitely apply as well. So, this is just an opportunity for the coaching that you can get questions answered so you can launch your product. 3 things that our community needs: new clients and to make money. And they don't have a lot of time. So with these courses, the goal is to give you guys that. So we're excited about that. And then another great announcement is we have our Military Spouse Entrepreneur Award. This year we are announcing it early and launching it early. So nominations are open March 8th through April 8th. And then voting is open April 15th through the 29th. And the winner is going to be announced at our event in May at the More Than a Mill Spouse Summit. So I'm excited about it. Head over to the page, get on the wait list, or put an alarm or a Google alert on your calendar, honey, so you can nominate yourself or you can nominate another military spouse. And this is open to product-based, service-based, and nonprofits. So you can nominate yourself. You do not have to wait for somebody to nominate you, my friend. You should be talking, screaming from the mountaintops, how incredibly amazing and the work that you do with your service or your product and how it helps people, solves a problem and changes lives. So excited about that. Make sure you put your alerts on and stay tuned for email so you guys can get all the information to apply. All right, so this is kind of what we talked about a minute ago. These are some of our either check-ins or our coaching sessions. You guys, this is the place if you want to get really connected, get your questions answered by people who can help you do the work that you need to do to get your business to the next level. This is the place you need to be. Michelle has been doing an incredible job with the events team every single week for the last 2 months. Really pop in and answer those questions. Monique came in January, even have a podcast. And you guys, when I tell you that there is nothing like this out there for our community, there is nothing out there like this for our community. You can go in and watch a masterclass, honey. Perfect. There's no follow-up or follow-through. It's a cliffhanger. It's like, come to this class and listen to me talk about how amazing this thing is that I know how to do, that I'm going to give you tips on, but then I don't give you anything to do them. So you're just taking notes. With our courses, you can sign up. Once you sign up, you get a workbook for each one. So you can really work out what you need to do. You get the weekly accountability and the check-in so you can ask questions if you get stuck. You get the coaching and you get all of the courses. Now with Funnel RX, and OfferCure, we partnered with Funnel Gorgeous. If you don't know about Funnel Gorgeous, my friend, you need to go check them out because they're incredible. We have used all of their marketing data stuff for the past year, and it has really changed everything in the back end of our business of AMC because we're able to understand the numbers, what's working, what's not working, how much time people are spending doing stuff, like all these really cool things that we're getting a kick out of. So if you haven't checked out the courses, check them out. And then you also get a 2-week offer for free. So head into the membership community to do that. Oh, also really quick, if you are popping in from our platform, hello, high five to you guys. If you got an alert, you're popping in from your phone or your computer, good morning. And thank you for joining me. All right, let's move on to the next. I think we have more community and connections. So as you guys know, I like for people to brag about themselves and talk about how amazing their product or service is. And so each month we have our industry leaders take over our community inside Circle, where they share different information, strategies, and support and tools in their industry to help you along the way. So make sure you check them out. We have Robin and Kelly, Nisla. Yo, Nisla's popping because she's doing taxes. Okay, so if you're in tax season, she's shared a lot of information that you probably can't find anywhere else. So definitely check in with her. And we have Tori. So check them out, connect with them, plug in, make the most of this free opportunity that you have inside the membership. And these are our events for the month. So we have so many events. We have events for paid members, events for free members. So make sure you join and check it out. We have the course check-in, What the Brew. We have co-working. We have the Q&A bookkeeping with Joanna, who is going to come in and answer your questions about your bookkeeping, which is amazing. CEO Power Hour. And we have the course coaching with Michelle at the end of the month to go over the Funnel RX. And next, we're going to talk more about our community. So we have something called What the Chat. And this is where we're having conversations to share. This is to share with you guys what our spouses are talking about inside the portal, inside the platform. Launching the website. First of all, I'm so proud of Anna. She's been doing this whole transitioning thing for a hot minute. And she's been working on it for a while. And it's become really a passion of hers as she has transitioned her and her husband out of the military. And it's so amazing to see people have an idea and they are passionate about it, and then they've gone through it. So they have the experience and then they create something for other people. And that's the whole nemesis of AMC. Like the whole reason AMC was created, right? I had the same issues. I couldn't find resources curated for me as a military spouse. A community understood me as a business owner. And so I launched AMC and the Mil Spouse Creative and all the other things. But that is just where the magic is. And then we have our industry leaders. We have people excited to be here asking questions. And there is Nisla sharing her tax stuff over there. So lots of really good stuff happening. Make sure you jump in. Invite your friends, tell your friends' friends to come on over and join us. Yes. This is good. And that is really everything we had, guys. Listen, these are short and sweet because your girl has a launch to finish. So if you have been watching, we launched our second round of Elevate to Impact, and we closed doors tonight. So if you're a military spouse who, is looking for a place to kind of iron out, address things that are holding them back, want to show up in different ways, join me, apply. You never know what can happen if you apply. And let's have a conversation over how Elevate to Impact can really set and change the course of your life and your business in so many different reasons. Thank you guys so much for joining me, being here. Drop your questions below. I'll drop by later and see if you have anything, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next month. Bye.